your horror movie podcast.
What's up, dude? You look different since the last time I seen you. Would you get a haircut or something?
Yeah,
All right, nice, dude. Good.
I got a lightning bolt.
Wait, what?
Well,
I
You
got
got
a
a lightning bolt?
your hair's kind of growing in.
Yeah, I got in a
Is it
lightning
on this
bolt.
side? No, it's on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta look good on this pod, man. We gotta.
Dad,
Let me see.
can you? Is it?
Very, very little bit.
Yeah, we gotta get
Yeah,
those
just
clicks,
like-
man. We gotta get good haircuts for this pod. Let's go.
All right. All right, Justin. Do you want to tell us what we're doing this week?
Yeah, hold on. When are we gonna recording?
It's already recording.
Awkward. I did not know that. All right. Hold on.
What
Alright,
are
so
we
you-
doing, Chris?
Sharknado 2.
What kind of movie is Sharknado 2?
Sharknado.
But why is it called Sharknado?
Because sharks in a tornado.
That's right, dude.
There we go. That's
He's
why.
on
That's
his
what we're doing.
game. Let's
Sharknado
go.
2. Let's get into this. Are you gonna take it away first?
You want to take it away first? You want to talk about the airplane scene? Go
There
ahead.
you go first.
All right. So in this airplane scene, do we see the main characters and one guy named Finn just like losing his mind because he thinks he sees sharks out the window?
Yeah, there is, because the Sharknado's coming by.
Yeah. Are they trying to fly right through it?
No, they're trying to fly past it.
They're trying to fly past it. Do the sharks come in the plane?
Yeah, they did.
What happens when they come in the plane?
So, like, the girl sticked her hand out, and the shark came right at her when she was holding the gun to shoot.
Did she get any shots off? Like, did she shoot it in the face?
Shoot in the eye.
She shot
And
it in the
nothing
eye.
happened.
She just lost her hand.
Yeah.
Did they crash the plane?
No, the guy just landed it safe.
Justin,
Finn landed it. Let's go.
did
What
you
a
know
great
he can
start.
fly planes?
Dude,
And
Finn
land
can
them?
do everything, man. This guy is like the ultimate hero. Like, we need more Finns in the world.
Yeah.
I do you think I could do what Finn does? Yeah, I don't either. What about Justin? You think Justin could land a plane?
Yeah.
By accident,
Absolutely
100%.
not. I've seen him land in a cardboard container at work, but I don't know about a plane.
Yeah, it might be tough.
when I grow up, I'm gonna be driving a plane.
Yeah, you're gonna be a
In
pilot
the military.
in the military.
Whoa. Okay, military bomber. Let's go.
And then what happens after that? They land, and do we meet Hannah Montana's dad?
Yes.
Does he help? What's her name? April. He helps her out with her arm. Yeah. And then what happens when they go to the baseball field?
So, like, everyone was playing baseball, but after a little bit, they had to cover the field, and then sharks came in.
Yep, Sharknado hits the ballpark. I'm going to the Savannah Bananas in like 5 days, and I am praying. Please keep your fingers crossed that I do not get hit by a Sharknado. I would be so
And-
upset.
And the guy just hit the shark, and it made the apple, like, to go
Good.
up.
Amazing. The guy knew wanted to hit a home run. He hits a shark for an absolute blast, like Dinger City.
Destroys it.
Let's
from
go.
on home plate to over the wall. That man has got quite the swing.
Yeah, he was even at the end of the chair end, and he just hit it so far.
All right, so Finn saves all his friends, and then they're like just running away, right? And they go into the subway
Yeah.
station. Doesn't that subway station get kind of crazy?
Yeah, but like the ever mother tried to kill the shark that was coming for her daughter, but it just like killed her right in the face.
Oh yeah, the Statue of Liberty, huh?
Yeah. No, not that one. Like when they're on the boat.
Yeah, when they're going to the boat.
Yeah.
When that shark jumped up and ate that lady's face off.
Yeah, and half of it was showing its whole face.
Justin, you ever been to the Statue of Liberty?
I have. Yep.
I mean, for my birthday, I'm going to the Statue of Liberty.
For your birthday, you are?
Yeah, he wants to do New York for his birthday now.
Nice, dude. That's gonna be awesome. I love, dude. New York City. I love it, man.
Do you want to try and find a Sharknado over there?
Yeah.
You know the Ninja Turtles live inside the sewers, right?
Nah.
No? Yeah, dude. They live in Manhattan, right?
They're not
I
real.
think so.
Yeah.
They're not real.
They live in the sewers and they fight crime and eat pizza.
Yeah, but they're not real.
No?
Yeah.
I mean, if they're not real,
Debatable.
do you know who else took Manhattan?
Who?
Jason. Machete guy.
Oh, Jason in that movie.
Jason Takes Manhattan, one of Justin's all-time favorite top like 8 1/3.
I don't know about that one, but it's a guilty
Dad,
pleasure. I like it.
my favorite one is Michael Jackson.
Michael Jack, you mean Michael Myers?
Yeah, Michael. I got Michael Jackson.
Oh my God. I was like, what? But that's fine. Like, if I just didn't. I was like, I don't remember that movie.
So when they get out of the subway station after they're fighting off all like these sharks
Yeah.
and they run up top, do they play? Justin knows this game. They play Frogger and they run across the water by standing on top of the sharks. Do you think you could do that? Yeah, me neither. I'm too fat for that.
I practice parkour, so I think I can pull it off, but I'm also clumsy.
Sharknado 1 when he came into the house where his girlfriend was?
Yeah.
That was Sharknado
Yep.
1.
Okay.
Yeah, because we watched Sharknado 1 after this.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Gotcha.
Justin, the last person that said they know parkour, we know how that ended in Cooties.
Oh, yeah. That's
So you
another
gotta
Who
one.
is
be
that?
careful with your choice of words.
Good
We
point.
were watching a movie called Cooties,
Yeah.
and the guy was like, "Follow me, I know parkour," and he ran out the front door and got eaten by all the kids,
Yeah, like instantly.
like instantly.
Wait, the kids are kilos?
Yeah.
Dang. I didn't see that thing.
All right, we can watch that later.
Dang.
Chris is becoming my little horror aficionado.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, yeah.
so
All right, where we at?
they're running around now. They're looking for weapons. They're swinging like Tarzan. They're playing Frogger. This is going absolutely crazy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Justin, do you know what happens next?
What happens next?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Oh, is it my turn to talk?
Yeah.
Oh, cheapers. All right.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
sorry.
talk- He doesn't sound like he wants to talk.
No, I do.
Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm-
practicing a little.
No, I'm ready. I'm dialed in right now.
Okay.
All right, Justin,
All right.
talk to us.
All right, so like I said, they are buckle up. Ben is flooring it. They are going to find weapons, and man, this storm is hitting so hard. We see the other girls that aren't with them yet. We see Ellen, Polly, Maura. They are fleeing. They are running for their life. And randomly, you guys ever see the show Shark Tank?
Shark Tank, yep.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden, like Damon is there for Shark Tank, and he's going to help them. But unfortunately, the Statue of Liberty's head fell off to the storm, and this dude gets flattened by the Statue of Liberty's head. Chris, did you see that scene? Was that crazy?
Yeah, he literally dropped his case that other people were trying to say, come back, but they didn't. He didn't.
Yeah.
Listen, and the Statue of Liberty just came off and killed him.
Dude, crazy. I hope to God I don't go like that.
And they found like a trash truck thing came in, and when the guy looked up, it just came and killed him.
Dude, exactly, man. This next scene is like a bowling ball. You see the Statue of Liberty's head now. This thing's on a rampage. This is flying
And
down.
trying to drive away, and
Yep.
the guy was hopping on the side, but he got killed.
Seriously, decapitated the two workers. I couldn't believe it either. Like, are you kidding me? But of course, the girls narrowly escape. And we do see, like, there's like a news report now, and they are basically, Al Roker and Matt someone is basically saying, like, this Sharknado is going to hit. They explain the rules of Sharknado. Like, it's getting real out there right now. And we see April's at the hospital, man. Dude, she doesn't want to stay. She's trying to sneak out.
And he escaped.
Yeah, April's like, I'm out of here. I don't have time for wasting this.
And after a little bit, she got her chainsaw on her arm.
Exactly. We'll touch base on that a little bit, but we see that Ben, the driver, he drops off Finn and the crew at Times Square. Now they are scrambling because they need to get weapons. And this is pretty awesome because we have the Sharknado song playing. And Finn finds a pizza shop, which Biz Marquis is like the owner.
You
Yeah.
got what I need.
And when the strike came down, he just hit into the oven.
Dude,
And the
right?
guy said, take whatever you want.
What a kill. Tells him to take whatever you want.
a slice?
Dude, he gets propane tanks. Great thing. He gets propane
And he
tanks.
got something to add. Like the guy called everyone to.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we see, dude, the whole crew, they're getting super soakers, they're getting lighter fluid. And what else? Do they steal a sword from a guy? Like,
Yeah, they went to like it was it like a secondhand store, and they point at the sword, and he gets a sword in a sheath.
amazing. And then the epic scene of them just running around with that.
Wait, Dad, is this the part when they throw the bombs?
No, that's
No, yeah, we'll get
we're
there.
almost there.
Yeah, but right now we see the three girls. They're still on the loose, trying to meet up with them. They get on city bikes now. We see April she completely snuck out of the hospital, helped a little girl on the way, and of course the sharks are literally. I mean, the streets are flooding fast. They're on the cab now. Back to Finn and his crew. Dude, the cab is trapped. It is absolutely trapped right now, and they have to do rope, and they have to swing. Of course, they swing one by one, and they all make it over there. And of course, besides when Ben, the
Oh, Ben.
poor Ben, he tries to go. He jumps on the rope. He tries to swing. The shark jumps up
I
and
thought he
eats
was
him.
setting up perfectly when he was like, only one of my legs is real. I was thinking the shark, when he jumped up, was just going to eat the wooden leg.
Ate to pull the wooden leg or something.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Ben pulled.
And we forgot to add something at the beginning.
What?
The two guys came in and the crocodile ate them.
Oh, when they went into the sewer, Justin, to shut off the valve.
Yeah.
And
Got a crocodile attack too.
sharks that eat crocodiles and crocodiles that eat people. And
Crazy.
Yeah, and they walking in and it's went right by his leg and he's talking. And when he got really further in, it jumped and killed the guy that wasn't listening. And the other guy just ran out.
Oh yeah, he's like, I am out of here. And back to Finn now, man. He froggers. He jumps shock to safety. Shock to safety. That was fun to say. Sorry. What? Anyway, in the next few scenes. Yep. In
No,
the next few
he's not
scenes,
dead
we
yet.
see.
No,
we
not
see
him.
the
That guy that was running away from the crocodile.
You're right.
dude. You love this crocodile talk. You need to watch like Lake Placid or next. Don't make me. I'll watch some alligator horror with you. We'll get there.
Okay.
All right, but back to the Sharks now. We got the two groups now. They're looking for each other, and we see the girl group is running, and their friend Polly gets flattened by a shark. She didn't get eaten by a shark. A shark actually fell on her, but luckily, crushed. Mora and Ellen, they're now at the hotel. Finn and Sky are now headed towards the roof because, as I believe Chris mentioned earlier, their plan is to throw bombs. So the two storms now, they are heading together, and they said this could be an EMF5 Sharknado.
Dude,
But
I,
they
heard,
meant
I,
each
I don't
other.
think
They
anyone
meant
knows
each
what that
other.
means.
They
Alright,
meant each other.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
and the end of the bombs, they tape them together to flow it up.
Exactly. You know what? Let's talk about that right now. So, like I said, Finn now and Sky, they're up there with the slingshot. They set up like a slingshot.
Yeah.
They're shooting these bombs in there. Chris, did you think this was going to work or what? Did you think it was
No,
going to
it
work?
wouldn't work.
It didn't work. Dude, Chris knows that
Yeah,
wasn't
they
going to
only
work.
throw like two normal bombs and then wrapped like three together to flow out there.
Yeah, man, because this is not working because it's too cold in there. New York is a different beast than California, as we're
Yeah.
learning, as
And
obviously,
then
right?
the Sharknado just came into the building, killed the owner.
Exactly. The poor owner, man, he's swept away. And at this
Yeah.
point, everyone's like, it's panic time because up top, they're up top. They're going to run down below. But the people that are down below, they're going to run up top because sharks are falling. There's people like, it's just absolute chaos. So now they all meet in the hallway. They had trapped because, like I said, we got fire sharks falling down the hallway one way. We got them flooding the next way. And we see they're on the fourth floor and we see a fire exit. And of course, Finn has to stop and he gets the axe. He breaks and gets the axe. And of course, he chops a shark, throws a. Did you like this that he threw the axe and hit a shark?
Yeah, but like two guys went down there and one of the guys got like Aiden.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the sharks got to eat too. They're obviously going to catch a few of them. There's a lot of casualties in this
Gotta
movie,
keep that
but
protein up.
exactly, man. So they escape from the fire escape. And then who pulls up in a fire truck? It's April. Let's go. And now the two storms are closing in, and there's a third storm. They said there's a third storm coming.
There's a third one?
What?
Yeah, and the news came on.
It wasn't
Exactly.
even like, oh, this is going to be a biblical proportions.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
gonna be crazy.
And then
Hey.
like the news was on and then the Sharknado just came into that building. Well,
Into the new, like what?
they were literally live on that time.
Unreal, dude. Just when you think it can't get crazier, and it does. And now
And he
the group.
used an umbrella to literally kill the shark on the table and they still on live.
Great kill right there. Like he said, live on the news, we got an umbrella shot kill. I didn't expect to see that, but you know what? I just saw it. And now we see they're all in the fire truck, man. They are all in the fire truck. And we see Sky and April, they're kind of giving each other the awkward eye right there. We see the mayor is now there. And the fire chief, too. And as a wrestling
Who's the
fan,
fire chief?
dude, Kurt Angle is like, are you kidding me?
Is it the time when they get the when everyone meets?
Yeah, and he's giving like the big speech.
Yeah, everyone's meeting and they're giving this big speech in this and he holds the the chainsaw up and killed the shark.
Dude, this is my favorite scene in the whole entire movie.
I was
because
crazy.
And
Right.
the old guy just threw 3 chainsaws up into the tornado.
Yeah, 100%. And he basically tells the mayor right before this, he's like, hey, it's too cold. We're going to freeze it out. Well, he tells Kurt Angle, we're going to throw Freon into the storm. And then, like I said, Finn says he's going to do it alone. Well, I'll do it alone. And now the weather says it's 2 inches of shocks an hour. What does that mean? I don't know what that means at all.
There was points in this movie where they show the Sharknado like coming up from Florida and consuming whole states as it travels up the East Coast.
Dude,
Little
none of it makes
Sharkies.
Then
none of it makes any sense at all.
when he
But
tried to do that thing to blow up the building. Did you get that
we're,
part?
we're going to touch that in 1 second. And just talking about how Chris just basically told us, dude, the talk he does on top of this thing is the most epic pump up speech, the best pump up speech in cinematic history. And then he kills the thing with the chainsaw. Absolutely amazing. But now, you know what? It is time. They are up there. Sky is going with them. And now we see there is shocks coming right at them, right towards Finn. But we think Finn's going to die, but April goes up there. And I believe Chris said it earlier. She's got like a saw as a friggin' hand.
And she cut like a shark. And she asked like the girl if she was ready. Then they went down and they called again because it broke. And she had to stay there to hold it.
Exactly, dude. Unreal. Like he said, like the Freon tank. He's talking about the Freon tanks.
But they didn't die.
Exactly. And Sky's holding the stuff to the Freon.
Sky just like blew back.
Yeah, 100%. Because we see Finn, man. He's got like a chainsaw. He's using the lightning rod. He's got to hold the wire on there. He basically does the 3, 2, 1 countdown, holds the wire to the lightning rod. We see Sky basically sacrifices herself. They are both shot into the air. And poor Sky is ripped in half by sharks. Chris, how did you feel during the scene? Were you a little sad when Sky dies?
She gets ripped in half by the shark.
Remember, she gets ripped in half in the sky?
Yeah. And did we look at that part when the guy just went into the shark mouth and killed him?
Well, we can talk about that right now because at this next part, dude, Finn is just flying through the sky for like minutes.
2 times.
Mm-hmm. Dude, he is just flying through the sky, ridiculous. And as like he was just talking about, we see a shark. He flies through the shark's mouth, through the shark,
with
like
the chainsaw.
With the chainsaw.
And when he flies more, the chainsaw just cutting out of his hands.
Dude, amazing. And my other favorite part, as this is happening in the sky, the mob of people on the ground are running with shovels, pitchforks, running to kill the sharks. Dude, they have guns, like machine guns. They are shooting in the sky.
And everyone trying to save the country.
Dude, they all rally. Dude, nothing like a good Sharknado just to unite the whole entire country in New York. Like, it's just like, this is a great feel-good tale. And the people on the street, they're grabbing chainsaws, they're throwing them in the air. And now, I don't know how Finn is still flying in this tornado. It feels like it's been minutes, but now he is riding a shark. He is riding a shark, and I'm pretty sure you hear him yell, "Yeehaw!" Pretty sure that's a real thing. And this goes on for like minutes, which is ridiculous. And then he crashes back into the building, and and he survives. And to the point where now April is there. Dude, he grabs a weapon. He needs a weapon because another shark's running down there. He grabs into the mouth of a shark. He grabs April's arm, which is attached to a gun.
Wait,
this shark has been hunting them the whole time.
What is Dad's part? He hasn't touched in a while.
Yeah, it's the part when the shark is dead on the top of the Empire State Building, remember? And Finn reaches in and he pulls out April's arm.
And he starts out the wing.
No. He starts shooting the gun to kill the sharks with April's hand.
Holding the arm.
Yeah, and after that, he took off the wing and asked her, "Where's your mammy?" She just took the wing and put it on.
Exactly. She says yes.
And he's is that a yes? And then she said yes.
She said yes. Cue the fireworks. We get fireworks. Happy ending. And before we talk about what we thought about this movie, we have a quick post-credit scene where we see Finn earlier talking about how he basically just wants a nice slice of pie from New York City to relax. We see a nice post-credit scene where it's just Finn sitting down, eating a piece of pizza. The end. Let's go. Let's talk about it. One of you two talk first. Give me how you feel about it and give me a ranking 1 through 10. What do you want to talk about?
Go ahead. You tell Justin what you thought about the movie.
Yeah, what are your overall thoughts?
What you would rank it 1 through 10. 1 being absolutely
10.
horrible, worst movie you've ever seen, and 10
10.
being the best movie in the world.
10.
Okay, tell him.
10.
You got a 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10. What was
How
your
old-
favorite part about the movie?
When like the guy pulled out the hand and shoot the sharks and then asked when he married me.
Dude, amazing.
That is awesome.
Chris, how old are you, real fast? How old are you? 1, 2, 5, 7.
1, 2, 5, 7. Really?
I- you're 7.
That is
Okay,
awesome.
cool. Sorry, I was trying to read. No, but also I was gonna have my son come in, my 10-year-old who does not care about horror movies at all. He actually watched this movie with me. He had a sleepover last night, so he's still sleeping. I was gonna have him come in too because I asked him, dude, he was so hooked on this movie, loved it so much, and I asked him to rank it. I said, Tyler, give me a ranking 1 through 10, and this dude said 9.4. So apparently, Sharknado 2. My son gave it a 9.4. You give it a 10. I mean, that's like a 9.7 average. Like, holy crap, Sharknado 2, movie for the kids.
I give it
Sean,
a 20.
I mean, I guess if Chris is gonna give it a 10, I gotta give it a 10.
I give
Just
it
the
a 20.
experience. And my favorite part of the movie, Chris,
What?
is when we were watching it and the guy was like, "Oh no, the fireworks are gonna explode."
Yeah.
And you shot up off my bed and turned around and went, "No, fireworks make people happy."
oh my God, stop. That is ridiculous.
I actually did that.
I loved it.
That is awesome. All right. Yeah.
So, you going
I
10
guess
out of
my-
10?
But I know I feel like a bummer. I really like this movie, but my ranking compared to everyone's, yikes. I love it. This- all right, we'll talk about next Shark movies, but this movie nails the so bad it's good vibes. The over the top serious tone in this movie in the most outrageous situations is pure cinematic gold. I give this a 7.5 out of 10. Absolutely
Go.
love it. Love it so much. Love it that my son watched it with me. Ridiculous. You guys want to talk some fun facts real fast before we get out of here?
What was your fun fact about the movie? Do you have any?
What do you mean a fun fact?
Like goofy things in the movie or something like that?
Yeah, I have one goofy thing in the movie.
What was that?
Who do you got?
When he says when he sees the when he goes in the shark and cuts it open and
Great scene.
he comes out and just pulls it out.
Nice. Justin, you got
And
any?
then-
You got a
Whoop.
fun fact?
I got so tagline is just, I mean, you can see it behind me if you're watching on YouTube. Just so dumb but so simple and effective. Shock happens. Let's go.
It's right behind you. It's a shark liberty.
There we go. Let's go. Good job. Good job. All right, you guys got any other fun facts?
No. You want to wrap it up?
I got just real fast. I got we had a budget of $2 million. We got most characters in this movie are all named after Jaws characters. The band, which I mentioned when we covered Sharknado last year, the band that does all the music is called Quint, which is obviously named after the Jaws character. And the last thing is we got homages to Jaws, Airplane 1 and 2, Twilight Zone, Avengers, Evil Dead, Star Wars, Taxi, Taxi Driver, Alligator, Shark Tank, to name a few. That's all I got. Happy Shark Week, everyone.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, I'm Hacky.
I'm
This guy
Hacky.
right here is Hacky Jr. You Hacky Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be in Sharknado 3?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we did. I think we're covering that one next year. We did 1 last year, 2 this year. We'll be hitting 3 next year. And I'm just Justin.
Later.
Peace.
What about we do more than just a year?
Well, it's for Shark Week.
Yeah, it's just for Shark Week.
You want to say bye?
Bye.